Hello everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm just going to be doing a coaching game here with Buzz Salty. We're going to be playing Arena here. So we're going to be playing a Japanese war. What do you know about the Japanese on Arena?
On Arena, I know they do a siege monk rush in the castle.
Yeah, they do. It's a pretty good one.
But other than that, not a whole lot. Not good.
You might want to put a mill on your berries. Put a mill on your berries. Just go ahead and put a mill on it. You're Japanese.
Yeah, I
Keep your scout moving. You gotta find your sheep. Keep it moving. It's not gonna be over there. There's only one place your sheep are.
Back, I would assume.
Yeah, keep your town center going too.
That was very unfortunate.
Yeah, well, you should. I mean, it's not. That's not too far away from your town center.
Yeah, it was just the one spot I didn't.
Yeah. Well, your villager was right there. Keep your town center going. And you honestly didn't need to move those villagers. Your next villager can go to wood.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty, so Buzz looks like he's got forward. Ooh, that's bad. Well, actually, the stone cuts it off, so actually it's not that bad. Never mind. This gold's not that bad. Has some deer to lure if he wants to. Needs to find a sheep though. And David got a forward gold. That's very important. I don't want to, of course, tell Salty he's got a forward gold, but it's important he scouts that out. It will be very good to pressure. On Arena, the standard is going to be 4 on wood.
4 on wood?
Yeah. Good luck for Red, yeah. We haven't won a game yet today, unfortunately. We're 0-2. Close games, though. They were close games. They were good games. Keep your town center going.
Right.
Yeah. It's just these little bit of idle times. You're about a villager behind now. Also, make sure you always have a few sheep under the town center, because in case your boar runs out.
Oh, okay.
I think you've done this every game where you kind of run out of food on the boar and then you have to send your sheep. What to go for late game with Japs on Arena? Halbs and hand cannons always works with every civ. Arbalest should work with siege. Skirmishers can work. Got to pick between those guys. On Arena, it depends what your opponent makes.
Alright, we're really close.
Yeah. So it can go either way. Depends how the game shapes out. But those could be your options. Arbalest, Skirmishers, or Halbs. If you think about the ideal combination would probably be Samurai and Onagers. Perhaps with some Arbalest in there as well. House.
Sorry, what was that?
House.
Oh.
Also, your lumber camp is a tile off of the wood.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So a little bit early to be going for gold. Take all of your sheep. You can take 2 at a time now, and keep seeding farms.
Okay.
And you got 2 spots left on your berries as well. What have you noticed about his map?
It seems to have got a forward extra goal. I know that.
Well,
Extra
keep
set of
scouting, keep
berries.
scouting.
Yeah. Got a main goal towards the front.
That would be a good spot for your monk rush to pressure.
Alright. Now for a monk rush shot, you wanna...
Move your sheep in, move your sheep in. Move all of your sheep in. You have your other 2 sheep too far away too.
Oh yeah.
For a monk rush, what?
For a monk rush, don't you add like a couple extra on gold?
Only once you've clicked up to the castle edge.
Oh.
Japs are really underrated. I don't think they're underrated. I think a lot of players have respect for the Japanese. They're definitely a well-respected arena civ. They're well-respected on Arabia as well. I'm sorry, what?
No, I'm not gonna lame his sheep that I found.
This guy was higher rated than you. I mean, it's up to you.
Nah, I just don't.
Let's go up on 26 pop.
6 pump, okay.
And you have these deer as well if you want to lure them.
Yeah. Now, once I click the feudal, how many should I add to gold from the?
You're good. You're good on gold.
Okay.
You can just check your resources right now. You can see that you're good on gold. What you're going to be lacking is food.
Oh no, I meant for the for monks. Like monks.
I don't know technically, but I just kind of feel it out. You can add about 3 farms here. You have plenty of wood. The Katapuru, the technology is extremely expensive though, so might be quite a lot of games. Most players don't even get that technology because it's so expensive. What does it cost? Kataparuto, 750 wood. That's a lot of wood. When you hit Castle Age, build a market with 2 vills and a blacksmith with 1 vill. The next few villagers, you can add them to gold.
Yep.
As well as these hunters.
Okay.
Does Buzz have HD? Yes, Buzz does have HD. And if you'd like, you can play with him on HD. TKMJ is going to be the next player. I think I'll have him play you Lying Relic if you'd like to play. Would you like to play? These sheep villagers, all of them can go to gold. And you can get your economy upgrades now. You don't need any more food. You don't need to seed that farm also.
Oh, well, alright. Already did, but...
Yeah. We're going to have to use our market a bit to get rid of some of this food. And send your deer villagers to the gold. We don't need any food. Gold mining could be a good upgrade as well too. And a second mining camp. Alright, Lying Relic, you'll play TKMJ after this match. You could do a second mining camp.
Yep.
And when you're up, keep adding villagers to gold. We're going to need a lot more gold. When you're up to the next age, build 2 monasteries right next to your walls. You can send your villagers now. Two monasteries.
And
Yeah. You could be a little quicker with that. You could have sent your villagers out while you were in feudal age.
yeah.
And bowsaw. And also loom. Run your scout over to your, you should have ran it into your base.
Oh. Yeah. Didn't do a forged workshop?
You need loom first.
Yeah, I'm getting it right now.
And one of your monasteries is idle. There you go. You only need to send 1 villager for your forward siege workshop.
Oh, okay.
And now you can start sending some of your villagers from your town center to wood. We're gonna need wood for mangonels. You can send your scouts out. They have to protect this villager. Not your scouts, your monks.
Oh, shit. Alright, well. That didn't work out too well.
Let's go with the 3rd monastery now. Let's go with 3rd monastery and start getting our upgrades. We need sanctity and atonement.
Okay.
Keep the monks coming up.
Wait, that's not...
Do you need a farm right now?
No.
No.
I might have done that.
I know
Thinking about it.
TKMJ. I can't pronounce your name for some reason. I don't know why. Just keep building monks. And send your monks out. Try to get some conversions. Make sure all of your monks are control grouped. I like to put different control groups on each monk.
Okay, well...
You gotta watch them all the time. And push forward. Remember his gold.
Yeah.
You can send a Vill out now, assuming you get a few conversions for his siege workshop. And you can add a town center now as well.
This is... Okay.
There you go, there's some good conversions.
I need a barracks.
Yeah, you need a barracks.
Feeling like that.
You have to try to convert them. There you go. Convert the monk. Convert the knight.
Need houses.
Yeah. Pressure his gold when you can. Oh, this house really hurts. Make sure you get the houses up.
Oh my god, why are they not building the damn houses? I am terrible at mic bunker, I just figured that out.
It's got micro in the name. You have tons of resources now. Let's go down with a siege workshop, a town center, maybe 2 town centers. Maybe pikemen, a second barracks.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Asking somebody in 1200 on Voobly to do a monk rush is not the easiest task. Okay, good. Keep pushing forward. And let's get the spearmen out. Let's get the town centers up, get the economy rolling. Let's get the siege workshop up as well. Maybe a second barracks as well. But let's get the siege workshop going. Go ahead, convert his monks.
Yep.
With the monk you just converted? Yeah, there you go.
None of them have.
Keep adding spearmen. And keep the town centers rolling as well.
Way too much.
Yeah, you should pressure loose gold. We're trying to do that. From your siege workshop, you should get maybe a mangonel, a few mangonels.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Just have something that I need a bunch of houses.
Yeah, just make a bunch. Make maybe 10 houses right now. You're not trying to save wood.
Yeah.
And you need a lot more farms. You have 1k wood. Go ahead, pressure is gold. You'll have to move on to a second gold as well. Pressure is gold first. This is kind of funny, the angle the mangonel's taking. Look at that. Make sure your town centers are always working.
Yeah, I'm just getting a little overwhelmed here at this point.
This is hilarious. I know how stressful this is. This is extremely stressful right now. It looks easy, but they have to go between each single monk and micro and then do the economy and then balance the resources. Think about what they want to do later in the game. pikemen would be a great upgrade. And keep the siege coming. You gotta get through the walls. Perhaps a ram would be pretty good. And you can even start mining some stone as well.
Okay.
Alright, let's try to get through the walls.
More monks.
You can click up to the next age in about a second here. Use your market. You got tons of wood. Use your market.
Oh, okay, well.
Let's go up.
Come on, these monks then.
Good. Just keep making the army you're making. More pikemen, more rams, more monks. Let's start to work heavily on that castle.
Alright.
And keep adding farms, that kind of stuff. Maybe getting a few, maybe get a few upgrades for your pikemen. And with the rams, we can take out the... Actually, let's get redemption here. Because we can start converting his buildings.
Okay, hold on. Gold is becoming a problem.
You got tons of gold. You got tons of gold to take.
Yeah. And more.
And also you can explore the map maybe with a scout to find more gold. And you can steal those relics.
Yep, that's what I'm trying to do. Get, where is it? Conversion range. Yeah, I need mangonels.
Yeah, you can even upgrade to onager. Or you could start elite skirmisher, up to you.
Oh.
Why don't we start going into elite skirmisher? We could plop down maybe 4 ranges.
There we go. Of course I had some idols up. Still make monks though, right?
I don't think you need them.
Oh, okay.
So that gold next to your siege workshop is perfectly safe for you. You can put a castle down on it also. And let's push them with some capped rams. You have tons of food. Do you think 2 ranges is enough?
No,
Go ahead, just build your buildings with more vills. You could build your buildings with 10 vills. There you go, that's a good castle. Of course, the Japanese monk committing suicide. We have a bit of a blockage at your monastery.
Oh.
It's like watching old men at the buffet.
Pretty good analogy. Description.
Yeah, we should push in right about now. Keep adding rams. We can get a trebuchet, skirmishers. Just we need to push in.
Bills.
There you go. 45-minute wheelbarrow. Yeah, keep the upgrades coming. Keep pushing in. You can even add some helms too. Some you know, some pikemen. You can afford siege ram too now. Oh wait, no, Japanese don't get siege ram. My bad.
Yeah, it's only capped.
Perhaps onagers would be good.
Onagers?
Yeah. You have resources. And a trebuchet as well. It looks like he's adding stables, so keep adding pikemen.
Alright, well... I need some of these old villagers back on wood.
And you definitely need the skirmisher upgrades as well. Now, if you take a look at how much access to gold you have, I think you could just buy whatever resource you need.
Okay.
So don't worry about it. Just buy whatever you need. How many vills do you think you're at?
Probably only about 80.
Yeah, you're about 70. I hope that's not his MTC, is it? It is his MTC, oh my god! This is why you never go forward with your MTC.
Sorry, what was that?
This is why you never make imp from your forward TC.
Oh, it was making imp in that?
Yeah.
Oh.
So someone asked earlier about the ideal Japanese combo. This is just what worked this game: halbs and skirmishers. Let's go into Arbalest. I think Arbalest could be pretty strong.
Okay.
What a noob! He's building his town center in the exact same place as last time.
I need...
Just buy it.
Trying to remember exactly what I needed for it.
You need a trebuchet.
Thought I made one.
Yeah, just... Okay, you're at 85 bills now. Yeah, well, he lost his Imperial Age. That's what happens when you lose your imp. Although the wood is just his fault.
Slag.
I wonder if David's even going to try to go up to the next age yet. You have tons of wood and gold, you can buy a lot of siege with that. Maybe some more siege workshops? Oh, that's a little sad. You're missing a big upgrade on your halbs right now.
Oh, shit. Yeah. That would explain a lot.
By big upgrade, I mean tracking, of course.
Oh, tracking?
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Nice micro by blue, that's nice. That's some 2k plus micro right there. Depends on your civ lure roll, but general advice is around 120 bills. And you're missing some big upgrades on your skirmishers as well.
Alright.
Oh, he went up. I didn't see it. Make sure you, at this point, you need to secure control of the rest of the golds in the map. You still haven't scouted them. The halbs with the +4 armor could have been a lot more effective against
Oh,
the
so he's
crossbow.
got redemption.
Yeah. That's always a nice surprise.
Yeah. That cool.
Pretty sad job for these villagers putting up a castle as it goes down. Can you imagine what that'd be like in real life?
Four houses.
Alright, you're up to 100 vills now. Still need 20 more.
Yep.
Maybe some of them can go to stone. And also keep adding the siege. We have nothing to push with. The siege is what you're able to push with.
Alright, since he's got redemption, I should go capture him, right?
Yeah. And just try to get up to 200 population now. You have the resources to go up to 200. You could even drop down maybe 4 or 5 more siege workshops. In Green Heavens, I try not to do that so much. And I don't... you have to realize I'm in push to talk and I'm talking to you, the Twitch chat, right now. So everything I'm saying right now you can't hear. I didn't say anything about his forward gold unless he's already seen it. The MTC was gonna go down anyway. I make sure not to tell him things that he can't see though, or is gonna matter to the game.
Need my upgrades.
Forever housed.
Yep. Forever pop gapped in a second though. We not throw away damn arbalist like.
Send your siege up. There's nothing to stop him. Siege engineers would be a great technology.
I need to build a universe.
And there's one more gold you haven't seen. You can take the gold next to your siege workshop. You can take the 2 stones on the left side of your base.
Oh, way up there.
Go and defend your rams. You might need a few more though. Now with the house with the arbalest. You have plenty more rams to send.
Yep.
Yeah, ideally you want to send them at the same time.
Yeah, I actually just totally forgot about him, but...
Yeah. And the arbalests are gonna be what's good against the archers. These hounds look pretty tanky actually, with the +4 armor, since these crossbows don't have any of their upgrades.
Not even a GG. I'm quite surprised I won that game.
Good game.
That's a good game.
What were strength?
Probably won it without coaching part.
What were the strengths and weaknesses you think of this game?
For my personal weaknesses and strengths in this game?
Yeah.
Or just like overall?
Either.
I think obviously my eco was probably one of my biggest weaknesses, and as well as my micro probably wasn't the best. I think the push with the pikes and being able to take out that TC probably like the turning point of the game for him once we broke in. Yes, probably wrong. I don't know. I was so all over the place that I was having a hard time. And I was just trying to spam units out of buildings and trying my best to keep villager production going.
What is your go-to town center button?
T.
It's what? What button is it?
The letter T.
Okay, does that work for you? Is that easy to reach all the time?
Yeah. It's normally the one I normally try to press it, but when like I get in the micro stuff like I did with the monks, I tend to get the tunnel vision where I forget the rest of the eco while I'm trying to worry about losing monks and stuff.
Yeah, it shouldn't distract you that much if you press, T and build villager 3 times really quickly. And then make sure your monk is a control group, so you can just go to the control group.
Yeah. The hardest part, like I had them all control group start, but once the convergence all started coming in, then I lost all the control groups. So I was trying to get control groups back while trying to micro, and I don't have that skill apparently quite down yet.
It just takes practice. And the second thing is you got to make a lot more army a lot quicker. Like when I told you go into skirmishes, you went up with 2 ranges with 2 villagers. Like you can send 10 villagers to build like 5 ranges and then build skirmishers from all the ranges. Another thing is just a building army from all the buildings all the time, and just getting faster and cycling between buildings and building things.
Okay.
And also prioritizing upgrades. The blacksmith should be working non-stop.
Yeah, I kind of neglected the blacksmith quite a bit this game.
Yeah. And once you have the army, you also have to have the siege. Siege is so important. It's so efficient at doing what it does. It usually has multiple purposes, and it's the only way you're able to push into a base.
Yeah.
So make sure to always add siege. Same thing. Just build 5 or 6 siege workshops with a lot of vills. Time is always of the essence.
Yeah. Listen, I probably wouldn't have won this game if it wasn't for, you whispering in there, hey, you're making a mistake by not making siege. I probably wouldn't have caught that if I was ready to push and be like, oh, I don't have any siege.
Yeah, well hopefully for next time.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think this is the end of our session right now. I have a few more people in the chat that are waiting to play. We could do this again next week if you'd like.
I'll have to get back to you on next week. I don't know if I'm busy Saturday or not.
Okay, this is my normal time, Saturday 22 GMT. So I'll guess maybe I'll message you for the next week after that. But message me if you're available this week.
Yeah, I'll let you know. And like I said, I appreciate you coaching me.
Right. And remember, all of these are streamed on my live stream, so you can go back and look at it from my point of view as well. Would be beneficial.
Yeah, I was planning on doing that, and I was gonna watch the rest of the stream and see if I learn from that way too. See what other people are making mistakes in.
All right. Anyway, it was fun. See you again soon.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks.